Gentlemen, once again, we're going to take you through our safety demonstration. We do ask for your full attention, even if you are a frequent flyer. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask for everyone's attention, even if you are a frequent flyer, while we take you through the safety features of our Airbus aircraft. In your seat pocket is a safety card indicating the exit routes, oxygen masks and life jackets. It also shows the brace position that you must adopt if you hear the instruction, brace, brace. There are 8 emergency exits, 2 doors at the rear of the cabin, 4 window exits in the centre of the cabin, and 2 doors at the front. Low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. Please take time to locate your nearest exit. Don't forget that the nearest usable exit may be behind you. In the unlikely event of having to use an escape slide, leave all hand baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. Whenever the seatbelt signs are illuminated, you must return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated in case of unexpected turbulence. If there is a failure in the air supply, oxygen will be provided. Masks like this will drop from the panels above you. Remain seated and pull a mask towards you. This will start the oxygen supply. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Use the elastic strap to hold it in place. To adjust, pull the elastic straps on each side like this. Remember to put on your own mask before helping others with theirs. A life jacket is stowed under your seat. In the event of landing on water, and only when instructed to do so by the cabin crew, remove it and place it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist. And click together. To adjust, pull the strap like this. Do not inflate your life jacket inside the aircraft. When you are outside the aircraft, inflate it by pulling the toggle. If the life jacket fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into this tube. There is a light and a whistle for attracting attention. Remember not to inflate your life jacket until you are outside the aircraft. We also carry life cots for babies and life jackets for infants. Please now ensure that your seat back is upright, your tray table is stowed, your armrests are down, and your seatbelt is fastened. May we remind you that all electronic equipment must be switched off for takeoff and landing. Some devices may be used when airborne. Please check the in-flight magazine for more information. Thank you for listening, and we wish you a pleasant flight with EasyJet.
Zal u helpen om de uitgang te vinden. Neem een moment om de dichtstbijzijnde uitgang te vinden. Deze kan achter u zijn. Laat uw handbagage aan boord in het onwaarschijnlijke geval dat u het toestel via een glijbaan moet verlaten. De veiligheidskaart toont hoe u de gordel vastmaakt, bijstelt en ontgrendelt. Als de seatbelt signs aangaan, moet u terugkeren naar uw stoel en uw gordel vastmaken. Wij raden u aan uw gordel ten alle tijde om te houden in geval van onverwachte turbulentie. Zuurstofmaskers vallen uit de panelen boven u als er problemen zijn met de luchtdruk. Blijf zitten en trek het masker naar u toe voor de toevoer van zuurstof. Plaats het masker over uw neus en mond en adem normaal. Gebruik de elastische band om het masker op zijn plaats te houden. De band aan beide kanten aantrekken om het masker vast te zetten. Zet eerst uw eigen masker op voordat u anderen daarbij helpt. Onder uw stoel bevindt zich een zwemvest voor het geval we op het water landen. Verwijder het zwemvest op aanwijzingen van het cabinepersoneel en plaats het over uw hoofd. De riemen om uw middel trekken, vastgespen en bijstellen door de riem aan te trekken. Het zwemvest niet in het vliegtuig opblazen. Als u buiten het vliegtuig bent, de trekker aantrekken om het zwemvest op te blazen. In de tuit blazen als het zwemvest niet wordt opgeblazen of extra lucht nodig heeft. Het zwemvest heeft een licht en een fluit om aandacht te trekken. Er zijn ook reddingshulpmiddelen voor kinderen. Uw veiligheidsgordel moet nu zijn vastgemaakt. Uw klaptafel vergrendeld en uw armsteunen omlaag. Bij het opstijgen en landen moet elektronische apparatuur uitgeschakeld zijn, maar tijdens de vlucht mag niet-zendende apparatuur gebruikt worden. Dank u voor uw aandacht en wij wensen u een plezierige vlucht met EasyJet.
seatbelt signs are still switched on, so please remain in your seats with your seatbelt fastened until the captain has switched the signs off. We do suggest that whenever you are seated, you keep them loosely fastened. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin and smoking is not permitted at any time. We do have a fantastic offer for you from our car rental partner. Europe Car will guarantee to undercut their best rates of the day by at least 10% for all EasyJet customers on arrival into Schiphol today. Visit their desk on arrival for your exclusive discount. For the very best car rental deals, book early with Europe Car via easyjet.com. Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be passing through the cabin with the bistro service. This afternoon we will be serving Starbucks coffees, teas and hot chocolate as our hot drink selection, as well as our beer, wine, spirits and soft drinks. Beer available on today's flight at Stella and London Pride. We do also have on board the delicious hot ham and cheese toasty, the hot bacon baguette, and as a cool selection we have the cheese salad savoury. Why not try one of our delicious blueberry or double chocolate muffins with a cup of hot Starbucks coffee, tea or chocolate on today's flight. Drinks promotions on today's flight, ladies and gentlemen, are buy 2 wines for £7, 2 fruit juice for £2, or buy 2 Stella and save £1. If you are buying to share, why not include a share of bag of Maltesers or peanut M&Ms. We do accept all major credit and debit cards, sterling and also euros on today's flight. However, the only coins we can take are the €1 coin, the €2 coin or the 50-cent coin. If you are wanting to buy anything from our boutique, any gifts or travel essentials, details can be found in the magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. Because of the shortness of today's flight, we won't be passing through the cabin. However, if you do wish to purchase from the brochure, if you press your call bell in the panel above your head, the cabin crew will serve you with your seats. All that's left for us to say now is sit back, enjoy the flight. If we can be of any further assistance, please do not hesitate to contact one of us as we pass through the cabin.
Dames en heren, het seatbelt sign is nog aan.